This wind never stops in Sierra de los Caracoles, about 2 hours away from Uruguay's capital, Montevideo. It was first established in 2009, and 15 years later, it has helped Uruguay successfully transition away from fossil fuels and to generate 98% of its energy from renewable resources. Diego Mayuri says this place marked the beginning of a new era in the small South American country.
This machine takes kinetic energy from the wind and turns it into power. Then it's transferred to the electric grid. This farm alone helps provide electricity to around 20,000 homes.
Uruguay first embraced wind turbines as a source of cheap, reliable power. It then expanded its solar and biomass capacity that has allowed the almost decarbonization of the country's electricity grid. Uruguay is self-sufficient in renewable energy, and much of it comes from wind farms like this one. There's around 40 places like this in the country that allows Uruguay not only to cover its energy needs, but also to export its surplus to other countries. Not far away from the wind farms lives Graciela Caballero. She has been living here since she was a child.
We had no electricity here, so we had a homemade windmill that we tied with wires. And we charged a battery, but we couldn't use it a lot because we ran out of it. It's incredible to me to watch the wind farms and know that most of our energy is coming from there.
Uruguay heavily depends on the agricultural sector, which is vulnerable to climate change. But in almost 2 decades, it has halted its dependence on carbon-emitting power generation. Analysts say a broad political consensus has enabled the country to succeed.
All the parties in parliament agreed to this. There was a roadmap until 2030 that we are now trying to extend to 2050. This signaled to international investors, decision makers, that the plan is serious and won't change with the new government.
Energy sovereignty is a crucial source of development. In Uruguay, it is helping pave the way for sustainable economic growth. Teresa, Al Jazeera, Sierra de los Caracoles, Uruguay.
Make sure to subscribe to our channel to get the latest news from Al Jazeera.